What's up, YouTube? Back on the video, back on the reaction. Today video, we got MrBeast team finally respond. So, further ado, let's get into the video, because I ain't know they respond. I ain't know that was a fucking thing they should be doing right now at this moment of time. Because, shoot, I've been keeping quiet for the whole 36 months, bro. That's wild, buddy.
MrBeast team has finally responded to the allegations, and it is not looking good. So quick recap, the main allegations towards MrBeast are: number one, manipulating and faking the game show videos to favor certain contestants, such as maybe friends and employees, over other...
He been faking his video? What the frick? Yeah, I'm like living on a rock right now, bro. What the frick?
Even when it involves lots of prize money. Number two, allegedly conducting illegal lotteries during his t-shirt signing events. Number three, treating the Feastables chocolate bar more like lottery tickets rather than an actual product, and promoting it as healthy at first and then changing the formula while marketing it towards children. Number four,
damn, bro, they just coming crazy at MrBeast.
allegedly being aware of Chris Tyson's very shady behavior towards minors. And number five, having a management disaster in his new Beast Games Amazon show, where several people are claiming that they were injured, denied food and medication, and in general treated very poorly. I actually interviewed some of the contestants who reached out to me after my videos, and they wanted to stay anonymous, but let's just say they were not happy. Now, it turns out a member of MrBeast's team named Chucky messaged me on Twitter claiming to...
Oh, not Chucky. Not Chucky. Chucky, mate. Not Chucky.
Debunk the allegations in Dogpack's video, saying that Dawson was just a salty employee. Now, according to his Twitter bio, Chucky is the co-founder of ViewStats and runs the MrBeast Ideas and Thumbnails team, but it seems like Chucky is also his PR team, considering he's messaging anyone who made videos about MrBeast, trying to get them to swap sides here. So let's check out this tweet that Chucky made, so-called
So he like, was he hired from MrBeast to just do that, bro? The freak? Or he just feel bad for MrBeast? I work for MrBeast and he's a friend. And he's a fraud. Oh, I say friend. I ain't sure. I wasn't even reading right. Look at me. Dumb.
Debunking the allegations. I quickly want to debunk some of the info in this video, since the guy who made it was on my team. It was my decision to fire him for erratic behavior. He worked at the company for less than a month and wasn't an employee on most of the videos he mentions to have knowledge on. There's so much in his video, and I want to specifically address him, saying that our videos are fake or staged, because this is not true and is on set for many of these videos. You would think that Chucky is going to address the 5 main allegations that I laid out at the start of this video, right?
Nigga, I would think that you were addressing something like, bro. Any good news, buddy?
Turns out, Chucky starts talking about whether or not a guy winked, or if a raccoon is a paid actor or something. Like, all the most insignificant garbage that nobody actually cares about.
Well, as we know, golf is a really difficult sport just in general, and to remove the middle irons, it just makes it...
You won't get in a video unless your family or friends are someone that works at MrBeast. This is a wild statement that can easily be proven wrong.
Wait, what?
There's
You won't get in a video unless you're family or friends with someone that works at MrBeast. That is facts. Because I truly do not see a single person or understand how people get invited. It's like you get text them off of, where you see them underneath your comments and you text them, like how? Like how you get in touch with people? Like it's just like to get people in your video. So it's like I know for a fact that you have to know some of these people just for them to be in it. Like it just, I find it hard to believe that MrBeast really be inviting all these people from, like, what the heck?
probably hundreds or thousands of people.
Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
People who have no affiliation to friends or family of MrBeast employees. Think about the 456 people.
But bro, I can't say that MrBeast did wrong. Well, he did wrong by just not addressing and telling Chris that he's fired. Or he did not. He did completely wrong. He should have did completely just told Chris he's fired and let him be, because he seemed like Chris was gonna be addicted to a freaking minor regardless. Like I would have let that nigga go completely. There's no need for me to still be in a situation where I'm still talking to a friend and this nigga talking to a minor, bro. Bye. Talk to a minor when you're not away from me. It's basically as in like we're not friends anymore, bro. It's just something that MrBeast should have done, but clearly he didn't. So at the end of the day, now he's in the mix. people pointing things at you. But other than that, you did good around the world, I guess. My team gotta go, Bubba.
In Squid Game or ages 1 to 100, Jimmy doesn't know more than like a dozen people, lol. Okay, first off, Jimmy obviously knows more than a dozen people. He has like 50 YouTubers friends already, alright? So nice job, Chucky. Already made a mistake.
Exactly.
Second, I don't think anybody cares if some of the people in MrBeast videos are random, okay? In fact, it's actually worse that some people are random and some people are employees or friends of MrBeast, because there is video evidence that the MrBeast team favors certain contestants and manipulates the game shows. For example, in the 100 boys versus girls video, MrBeast pays the one guy from the guys team that can solve the Rubik's Cube to actually leave, meaning the girls team would have a way higher chance of winning. So that is literal manipulation of the results. Not to mention some of the contestants.
You think so? Do y'all think so, bro? Like, it just, that's like, I don't know. But it's like to get into the video, I do believe that you gotta be friends or co-worker or know someone that's in MrBeast thing to get in, bro. Random people stuff, I don't know. You got me in that one. I don't know. I don't think so. But I know MrBeast is a cool dude. But damn, bro, you should have fired Chris when you had a chance, Pop.
Contestants work for him, and obviously that will shift the odds in any team-based game if one of MrBeast's employees just randomly leaves, right? Like Mac in that one video. The train track was CGI, the bus wheels are CGI, the pit is fake. He acts like exposing us for using CGI to make backgrounds look cool when we have done multiple public behind-the-scenes videos with So Crispy showing this. It's clearly not a secret. On top of that, we did drive buses in that pit, and same with the train that you claim we didn't. Listen, Chucky, all right? You are dodging all the main accusations of Dogpack's video. You're just addressing the dumb little stuff that nobody cares about. Nobody cares if MrBeast uses CGI in some of his videos, okay? Some of the points in Dawson's video were to build a bigger picture for the more serious accusations. It's the first video on his channel. It's not going to be perfect, all right? You did not address the main allegations like the illegal lotteries, dude. The raccoon was a paid actor. I don't even know what to say about this. Clearly not an actor, lol. Somebody put up the face palm.
Yeah, this nigga clearly avoiding everything.
Do you know what a joke is, Chucky? This is okay. This is pathetic. I don't even know what the hell I'm reading. I can see why you're not actually on the PR team, all right? You should have stuck to your job, buddy. It was scripted, and the proof is a random text saying it is. That's it. It was not scripted. Jimmy probably had countless people on set for that video, and it would have been impossible to hide. The video was not scripted. I was on set for this, and there was no bias for who won. Okay, Chucky, we need it.
Bro, you gagging, bro. What the freak, bro? Like, you on that nigga dick, bro? Like, what's wrong with you? Bro, you just saying anything. This is because he's probably getting paid from MrBeast, bro. Relax, buddy. Relax. You're glazing right now.
To talk. There is no bias for who won. Now you're just lying, and I wasn't even there, and I can tell because we can see in MrBeast's final edited video that there was bias with the Rubik's Cube thing that I just pointed out. MrBeast even says in the video something along the lines of, I paid the guy who can solve, the Rubik's Cube to leave. That is literally bias. He is favoring the girls team in that clip. Do you have any idea what you're talking about, Chucky? Can you stop glazing him for 1 second and open your eyes, Mr. Chuck? He also implies that the video is fake because we have some employees on each team. The employees in the video were there to fill in for people who tested positive for thing last minute right before filming. Thea, Jimmy's girlfriend, mentioned this on a podcast over a year ago. If it wasn't for sickness, they would have not been in it. They had the same money on the line as everyone else. Some random text of someone thinking it was rigged doesn't mean it's rigged, lol. Okay, so you admit there were employees in the team. It doesn't really matter if you put them there because somebody was sick. It still greatly affects the video by having MrBeast controlled puppets installed into the teams who can rig the competition in their own way, right? Because they work for MrBeast, all right? And in these kind of game shows, it kind of needs to be fair for everybody because there's actually like laws regarding this. So there's clearly some element of rigging the competition because a lot of the employees seem to just randomly leave without actually putting in their full effort, right? And now each team will have unequal active members, which obviously tips the scale of balance, right? He also suggested the real-time video is fake. This is not fake. It was a nightmare to make this video, and it was legit filmed in 10 minutes. Amazing defense.
What is this nigga trying to get at, bro? That's like, are we gonna talk about the situation with Chris, or are you just gonna yak? Like, what the freak?
It's not fake, guys. Source? Trust me, bro. Trust me, I was actually there. I actually work for MrBeast. You don't have a source. You have zero evidence. Not even a 5-year-old who believes in Santa is buying that video was real, all right? Also, I think some of the MrBeast giveaways are fake. We do not fake giveaways. I've been hands-on with some of them and have personally been the person to connect winners with our accounting department to get paid. You also suggested we didn't spend $1 million on Samsung phones, and I can assure you we did. Another lie from you. Okay, so just because you didn't fake some of the giveaways doesn't mean that all of them were legit. Why are there so many people complaining on places like Reddit that they didn't get the stuff they were promised? In fact, listen, I get the fact that some people
why other people doing that crap, bro?
Are sore losers or just salty, and they might be making up stuff to take MrBeast down or something like that. But the amount of people coming out with these accusations is a bit ridiculous, and a lot of the other accusations are backed up by evidence. So I don't know, we're all just supposed to trust you for some reason. I could keep going, but I don't want this to be long. You should have kept going, please. Dawson himself said on Reddit that he was on shrooms and weed when filming this video, which might explain some of the made up stuff. Dawson was only employed from March 25, 2024, and was let go on April 19, 2024. He was on a 90-day trial, and we ended it early and paid him out on June 25, as we guaranteed the 90 days of pay so he could transition into a new job. I'd appreciate it if everyone reading this could help dispel all this fake rumors by spreading this info. Don't worry, Chucky, I'm spreading this info. I read out your entire statement, start to finish. You should be thanking me, Chucky. Jimmy spends unfathomable amounts of money and time to ensure the integrity of what he does, and I hate to see it come into question with a bunch of lies. Dawson, if you leave this up, then you're a hypocrite. No, actually, Chucky, you're just a paid shill for MrBeast, and when I asked you in DMs for clarification regarding these allegations, what did you do? That's right, you didn't even respond. It's been over 2 days. I'm waiting for a response. I gave you a chance to respond, and clearly...
This nigga was funny as heck, bro. What the freak?
Clearly, you had nothing to say about stuff like the illegal lottery because a lot of the stuff is indefensible and has a ton of proof. Now, Dawson actually responds to this tweet with his own debunking of the debunking, so we'll get to that soon, but first, we gotta check out the replies. Fake signatures, fake lotteries, rigging competitions, employee who keeps winning, promoting gambling to kids, changing ingredients in Feastables to make them very unhealthy, and rigging the chocolate factory competition. Being exposed for the hide-and-seek competition and more all had evidence. You responded to the most mindless criticisms and jokes, lol. Couple problems with the statement. First, a lot of your evidence is just, it didn't happen, lol. Trust me, bro. Basically just a he said, she said type of situation. You're all part of the biggest YouTube channel out there. You have a responsibility to be ethical. Exactly. And the reason a lot of people are caring about this is because MrBeast is an influence on 300 million people, all right? He influences an entire generation, all right?
Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Where's the juicy part?
Things happen. Things are changing.
Contestants were not random subscribers, but refused to acknowledge the clear rigging, which can be seen multiple times on camera. Please watch Upper Echelon's video analyzing case law regarding this rigging. Also, I've now heard from people on the boys team that they were fed much later than the girls, and the production was clearly favoring the girls. This is a typo. Upper Echelon's video also goes into the alleged illegal lotteries, which he describes as seemingly completely indefensible. You conveniently forgot to address those as well. Now hide my reply, cause you're guilty. Okay, great response by Dawson here. Pretty much completely shut down Chucky. And honestly, the alleged
I was didn't talk about nothing, bro. This is what threw me off. It's just like I've been sitting here watching it and listening, and
he wants to hire union workers. He wants the quality, but he doesn't want to pay for them. In my opinion, and from the stories that I've heard, Jimmy pays very little and did not want to cover people's benefits. Amazon gave Jimmy $100 million to make this game show. That is plenty of money to make a safe show. And I want to know, where's the money going?
Okay, that is a serious accusation because MrBeast always parades around as a very generous person, oftentimes just giving money randomly. So if it came out that he's trying to skirt past like safety rules and pay people less, it would be a massive scandal. But of course, as of now, I can't confirm any of this, but yeah, it's interesting for sure. sure. I think all MrBeast fans need to know about the situation for their own safety if they want to compete in one of these events, and in general, just having complete knowledge about the creators that they're watching, right? So if any news or drama creators who speak different languages are watching, please inform your audiences too about the situation. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about the MrBeast PR response and everything else. And stay tuned, there's a lot more to come. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
I don't even know what to say after that, bro. That was clearly like bull crap. What y'all think in the comments, bro? I don't know. I just think it was just like a waste of damn time. Bro, I'm like clueless right now. I was waiting for some juicy parts of MrBeast's team saying something about the Chris allegation, bro. The only thing we kept talking about was how his videos are fake and what he was doing is wrong. And MrBeast is not that type of guy. It's just like that's all you've been hearing, bro, and it sucks because we thought we was going to hear some juicy part. I guess we didn't. So I guess I'll see y'all next video, bro. What the heck.